So what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Zombies Top 5, and in today's video I'll be covering my top 5 wonder weapons from Black Ops 3 Zombies only. This will not be including any other wonder weapon from any other game, so keep that in mind during this video. If you do have a top 5 list of your own, or you want to request a top 5, comment that down in the comment section below. And with that being out of the way, let's begin today's top 5. So at number 5 on my list, I have the Wolf Bow from Der Eisendrache, and although it is one of the most underrated bows and also wonder weapons in Black Ops 3 Zombies, I honestly love the Wolf Bow not only because of how it looks or what damage it does, but it actually has something different to it, unlike the other 3 bows in Der Eisendrache. If you hadn't already known, the Wolf Bow is the only capable bow of shooting a charged shot that is similar to both the Thunder Gun and also the Paralyzer that were previous wonder weapons in previous map. Now, even if the damage is good on this weapon, many people dislike it because of how it works, not because of its damage, which is completely fine by me. But I love its story-based quest upgrade that actually happens when you have to get the bow, and I also like the aesthetic look that tops off the remainder of this weapon on its own. But for now, let's move straight in to my number 4 spot. Now at my number 4 spot is a weapon I felt really needed to be here in this spot more than anywhere else, and that's the GKZ-45 Mark IIIs, known otherwise as the Ray Gun Mark III. And these weapons could have honestly been the best things about Black Ops 3, but I feel they were poorly executed into Gorod Krovi and also Black Ops 3. They lacked a decent amount of damage at higher rounds and a story that actually came from what led up to it, and they were honestly just too difficult to combine both shots most of the time in a game. And although they were very good to use in the map, they were probably the only guns you'd want on that map regardless. And what makes them better than the Void Bow or the Wolf Bow is the ability to produce an effective shot and kill more zombies at the given time on impact, which is really the only good things about the Ray Gun Mark III. And for number 3 on this list, it comes a time where I had to put this in the list because it was actually in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and what we have is the Thunder Gun. Now, although it was in the previous games such as Black Ops, it does feel that it has the same values as the previous Thunder Gun, but I feel that it does have a bit more damage and also a little more mobility compared to the last Thunder Gun in the previous games, and it's definitely got to be one of the best wonder weapons introduced into Black Ops 3 with its damage it causes against the boss zombies and also the zombies, which makes it super essential to have in the higher rounds as well. But nonetheless, it doesn't compare to the next 2 weapons that I have on this list in this video, so I guess we shall move right in to our number 2 spot. And for my number 2 spot, I was in so much turmoil whether or not to actually put it here or even at number 1, but at the end of the day I have to make a decision, and what I have at number 2 is the Lightning Bow from Der Eisendrache. Now, what is truly one of the best wonder weapons to be in a zombies map, the Lightning Bow or the Storm Bow, is absolutely phenomenal. Much like no other wonder weapon we have seen in zombies so far, and no, the Wonder Waft, the Zap Guns, and of course the Lightning Staff do not create a similar amount of damage or even the same type of effect as the Lightning Bow would do. Using 2 bullets upon a charged shot, it makes what is really the most powerful shot of any wonder weapon in zombies in Black Ops 3. With its quest as well being super easy to complete, it just makes the Lightning Bow what it is, and it will make Der Eisendrache one of the most iconic maps for wonder weapons to this very day. And at the number 1 spot, it is obvious. What weapon have I picked for this spot, and what weapon could it be? It's definitely the KT-4 from Zetsubou no Shima. If you believed me for 1 second there, click off this video right now. But for my number 1 spot, we have the APOTHICON Servant from Shadows of Evil and also Revelations, known otherwise as the Cthulhu Masterpiece. That is one of the most overpowered and intimidating wonder weapons in all of Call of Duty Zombies. Now, this thing, you can obviously look at it in 2 ways in the game. It can either be that gun that Noah J spent 2 months trying to look for an upgrade to, or it can be the alien device that takes 10 seconds to upgrade in the map Revelations. But in all honesty though, this wonder weapon is the golden child of Jason Blundell, and it is probably one of his best creations for a wonder weapon yet. It is just so amazing to use. It is a pure lifesaver in the best of moments in Shadows of Evil as well. Like literally, 1 blast from this thing if you're trapped in a corner will take the zombies away and suck them up. It is just absolutely insane, this wonder weapon, and I can't believe we've had it. But if you do believe that the lightning bow did need to go at number 1, have a look at this wonder weapon. My God. And that, guys, is all for this Zombies Top 5 video. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to whip that like button down below. If you have a list of your own, or you have a request for a top 5, then be sure to leave that down in the comment section. And if you're new around here to my channel, then I assure that you please subscribe to never miss any content of mine. And for now, stay electric, and I'll catch you all in the next one.